Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Bayverse of Madness, and welcome to the first ever retrospective here on the channel. And today we will be taking a look at a really cool subline called Screen Battles that were released during the Transformers 2007 toy line. The Screen Battles subline were released in 2 waves and consisted of 4 awesome looking diorama set pieces from iconic moments from the first Transformers live action movie. Each set included a minor redeco of a previously seen deluxe figure in the 2007 toy line. It also featured small human figurines and a small diorama set piece to complete and capture the iconic scene it was trying to show. The first Screen Battle release was called The Final Stand. This first set captured the amazing moment when Bumblebee and Michaela worked together to take out the Decepticon tank brawl. After Starscream played his part of giving the Autobots a military disadvantage by damaging them, Bumblebee was heavily hit and spent the final battle very damaged and legless, and would seek the help from Michaela, who would hook Bumblebee onto a nearby truck and tow him to safety. But after Lennox's team and the Autobots were struggling to take Brawl down, Michaela and Bumblebee came to the realisation they needed to help the others in their mission to protect the Allspark. Michaela and Bumblebee would finally work together, and Bumblebee would hit the bullseye and take down Brawl for good. This set featured a damaged, non-transformable but very poseable Bumblebee hooked onto the back of the truck. A small miniature Michaela was driving it, and the truck was actually made into a deluxe class toy named Longarm, who actually was a minor redeco of the previously seen deluxe Longarm in Wave 5 of the Transformers 2007 toy line. This set also featured a diorama set and cool artwork showing the streets of Mission City, and if you actually take a look at the inside right, you can see an awesome artwork shot of Brawl, which Bumblebee obviously took out, which I think is a really cool attention to detail. The second set released in the Screen Battles toy line was called The First Encounter. This set showed the first moments humans Sam Witwicky and Michaela Baines were hunted by the Decepticons Frenzy and Barricade. After Frenzy located the whereabouts of Sam Witwicky's granddad's glasses and Major Keen finding the Allspark, the Decepticons set out to retrieve the information on the glasses. Barricade and Frenzy made their way to the location of Sam Witwicky, but after Bumblebee spent most of his days stationed as Sam's car, it was time for him to spring into action and go toe-to-toe with Barricade while the humans took out Frenzy. Although both Decepticons survived this encounter, this iconic moment showcased the first time the Transformers went head-to-head with each other in the Bayverse. This specific set featured an unchanged deluxe class version of Barricade, again seen in Wave 2 of the deluxe class section for the Transformers 2007 toy line, an unposable Sam Witwicky running away, an unposable Frenzy attacking Sam, and finally an unposable Michaela protecting Sam with the power source she used to shred Frenzy from his parts and stop the threat. The set again showcased really cool diorama set pieces and cool artwork to picture the place they all fought at. And although Bumblebee doesn't actually feature in the set at all, he does actually feature in the background as artwork, which I think is a pretty cool attention to detail again. The third set released in the Screen Battles line was called The Desert Attack, showcasing the incredible scene of the remaining soldiers from the Soxon base attack taking out the Decepticon Scorponok after getting hunted down by him. After the Decepticons launched their first attack to find the Allspark, Blackout would completely take out the Soxon airbase in Qatar, hack into the hardlines for information, and decimate everything in sight. But after an handful of soldiers survived, Blackout would launch Scorponok in an attempt to find them, and prevent any evidence of the attack. After taking station in a village in the desert, the soldiers would finally face Scorponok face to face, damage him, and finally be rescued from their desperate escape from the desert. This set featured the deluxe class version of Scorponok, with minor sand details added to him, and was again featured in Wave 2 of the deluxe class section in the Transformers 2007 toy line. This set also came with 3 non-posable soldiers, but although they were unnamed in the set itself, these 3 soldiers were Epps, who survived and went on to get his revenge on Blackout, Fig, who was damaged in the attack, and Donnelly, who was the first to die after Scorponok revealed himself. This set again shows some beautiful artwork and diorama set pieces, creating one of the most iconic scenes from the Transformers 2007 movie. The last set to be released in the Screen Battles line was called The Capture of Bumblebee, one of the most emotional scenes in the first live action movie. After Sector 7 captured Sam and Michaela, the Autobots would save them and escape, But while trying to hide, Bumblebee would save the falling Sam and Michaela and fall victim to the hands of Sector 7, ultimately freezing him and taking him to their headquarters in Hoover Dam, where they also kept the Allspark. This specific set featured a more screen accurate repaint of the Wave 4 concept Camaro Bumblebee, as seen again in the deluxe section for the Transformers 2007 toy line. Also featured were 3 non-posable human figurines. 2 of them were unnamed Sector 7 agents, and the other one was Agent Seymour Simmons himself, who would later become an icon in the Bayverse. This set, much like the other 3, showcased amazing diorama and artwork depicting yet again another iconic scene from the Transformers 2007 movie. And that concludes the first retrospective here on the channel. I really had fun making this, so I hope you had fun watching it. Let me know in the comment section if you would like to see more of these type of videos, and please let me know how I've done. It'll be really nice to see what people think. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, but for now, as always, take care everyone.